'cause it's tough seeing Cleveland, dude. Scene Cleveland. We are back here for another great installment of our music show, sort of, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm here. Def Jeff is not here with us today. Def Jeff had a case of the flux.
The government flu.
Consumption or something. It's a miserable state in the orbiting sphere of death where we usually record our show. So we're back at Punjab Studios, and God, it looks like it's like war-torn Sarajevo, which I guess is good because Fakht is with us here today. We also have the beautiful Aurora Sands, and we'll get to them in a few minutes. But Bob Carpenter,
I'm here.
You're coming in. You're
Pinch hitting for Def Jeff.
Yes, the last second. So thank you very much for coming in. I know I'm going to regret that soon enough,
You are.
but picking up the reins for Def Jeff. Hopefully you can bring some of the insight and hard-hitting, factual
That's cool.
stuff that Def Jeff brings to the show. Because he adds a lot. It's going to be really hard.
It's hard to read Google News most days.
He doesn't even do that. He's like, I heard some rumors.
He gave me a list of his catchphrases, so I'll just plug him in.
Good. Did you guys have like a news meeting?
Yeah, it was awesome. He what's his word? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and maybe
You
rumors.
can do what you want to do, man. That's cool. I know he's
Yes.
But Def Jeff, hopefully you are feeling better. Please, if anyone wants to, we'll take up a donation. 1-800-TOUGH-SCENE. If you want to pledge any donations towards Def Jeff, he is an inch away from death. So please, he'll be dead, Jeff, pretty soon.
We miss you, Jeff.
Yeah, see,
I miss you.
You came down. You thought Def Jeff was going to be here,
Yeah, I'm bummed.
and you get stupid Bob and Dave Muzzlecock. Thank God you are here. You look near death, but that's just self-induced, right?
Hey, I'm a pretty man.
Are you? I'm surprised you're not down at the Rock Hall this weekend. Right now, it's like drinking
Right
in
this
front of
second.
House of Blues.
You mean New York? Do we have a rock?
Well, despite popular belief, there is a Rock Hall in Cleveland and not New York.
Wow.
Even though most of the inductions are there. Let's honor guys that when they do tours refuse to come to this city. But they can come here once every 3 years. We'll kiss their ass.
I'll have to look into that.
Are they going to put your name up on? They're doing that like a whole like West 6 or whatever. They're like doing the rock walk or whatever, where they're going to have like, it's going to be like that thing in Hollywood where they have the stars put their handprints and all that. I think Dave Muzzlecock should be like the fourth.
I think
name
you're
you
Tommy
see.
Lee to leave a dick
I'm a
print.
big man in this town, but I'm on a diet.
So where do you get the nickname from then, huh?
I like turtles. I don't know why that came about.
That is a beautiful Aurora Sands that we're hearing coming here. So, I just really quick want to talk about some news stuff, Bob, because I know you and Def Jeff spent countless hours during the night discussing the topics.
Researching.
Parma is a war zone. We are all in terror right now. Old Brooklyn is just erupting into the violence that we knew it would. The guerrilla juggalos have finally just gone too far, and the tension's really rising, and it's striking at the Cracker Barrel restaurant.
Crackers killing crackers at the Cracker Barrel.
That's terrible. And the dude's name's Kevin Allen, which is weird. That's Gigi Allen's real name.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was Gigi back from the dead.
I don't think I can segue off that though.
You have nothing to say about that.
Well, I mean, I believe it was induced by too much Faygo.
Right. You're never one for hyperbole, just bad puns.
My aunt and uncle were at that restaurant about a half hour before he came in shooting.
Really? What do they have?
So,
like country fried steak?
I
want to know all the facts.
Friday
Dave.
fish fry?
Look,
This is Tough Scene News.
I love pancakes. I'm going to just put it out there right now. I am a big fan of the cake, and they have the blueberries in the fucking pancakes. Even when you go
They're
to
to kill for. They're good enough to kill
House
for,
of
right?
Pancakes, you can't get your blueberries in the fucking pancakes. I mean, you could beat it into them, and they still won't give it to you like that. However, that's the only thing worthwhile. That's their one saving. That and the gift shop. I love the cinnamon smell.
Boy, we're gonna start cooking with
Wow.
Dave, baking with Dave. That's
You
gonna be the
know,
new.
pancakes are the only thing that I can make in the kitchen.
Really,
Otherwise,
Aurora
I
Sands?
good
See, I
girl.
picture you to be quite the
I am
homemaker.
not
After
a
my own
domestic woman.
No.
No.
Yeah, I've been at your abodes before.
I like
They look like
cleaning.
you would think like a dude lived there. No offense or anything, but like you kind of live like a dude. Like you're not like all chicky. There's not like
What, like I don't call you in the morning? That's more like it.
No, like I'm not saying that in a bad way, but you're like I don't know, like
I'm not like really.
it doesn't smell like
Not
apple
domestic.
pie. When
Maybe here's a tip. Maybe you should
You're
get
not a slob, I
bulletproof
mean.
vest And go down to the Cracker Barrel more often because it smells so good in there. And get some of those girly cinnamon things. Guys love that shit. No one wants to admit it, but I love it. I do.
Dave literally,
He's like
back away, Dave. You get
Dave,
very
you're
excited.
you're like a walking Match.com profile.
I know, God. He's always putting it out there. See, he's just lying. This is all lies. He's trying to get it out there. So if there were any females, he's even
ladies, if you're looking for me, I'm Dreamboat Pirate.
Right, he's sick of the computer. He's like
Match.com.
pitched. We might as well be at a bar. He's trying to pitch the game
That
at
never
Aurora
ends
Sands.
well. That never ends well.
You're sleazy.
I had a
Dreamboat
one-night
Pirate,
stand
and I'm
one time from
arguably
it.
the best man ever.
You don't do the online dating?
I did, and then I had a one-night stand one time, and then I met some really weird people.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aurora Sands at webmatch.com.
I don't need
You
to
will.
meet
It's
people
an
off the
instant. You will
internet.
get it right away. No
They
problem.
already know
one
who
night.
I am usually off the internet, so.
Look, I'm planning a new segment based off of my Match.com experience.
It sounds. I like your Facebook updates. Dave,
I'm gonna
Dave
give a
Muzzlecock
rundown
has
of
been
this.
fighting for
You
a long
need to try
time.
ChristianMingle.com, I think.
Yeah,
Really?
that's your next. What's the Jewish
yeah.
one?
How about
Christian
what's,
girls
what's
are-
the other one for married
they
people?
put out, dude.
What the for married people?
Well, see,
That's
let me
cheap.
hold on. I'm doing a show here. Hold on.
Ashley
You
Madison.
could
Need to
always
tell
try
the people that Dave Parrish,
fetishlife.com.
Dave Muzzlecock has been searching for a date on like every dating website for about a couple months now.
I'm looking for love.
He wants an Asian girl, right?
All the wrong
You
places.
won't say that, but that's what
No.
you're looking for.
Well, I'm through with white girls.
Are you like totally done with the Asian girls, or because
I
that
would
was
be
your thing
too.
for a long time?
And white girls.
And white girls.
And anyone that has any too much melanin also.
Too much melanin?
Yeah, looking for...
Dave, thank you, David Allen Coe or Johnny Reb.
Hey, you know I'm a Jew.
Look, I want...
See, there you go.
Exactly.
I'm not a
You
white
never
girl.
know it's Jewish girl. I heard Jewish girls are really good at
Is this some
a
basement
certain
love?
area of the
Yeah.
bedroom,
That's for sure.
the down below,
Yeah, because
the good part.
our guys are circumcised
Right.
eventually.
Now, I heard circumcision...
They're, exactly. They don't have that
It's
foreskin
big news
getting in their
on
way.
Facebook this week that circumcision can actually harm the man's penile health in some way.
That's
Oh,
what
for
happened to me.
God's sakes.
I don't know if there's any truth to this or anything else.
My hilt
Yeah,
has been
look,
aching
you're-
for a long time.
I gotta say though, you're not gonna get laid if you got a trunk, man. So I mean, you gotta take a little snip in order to.
Right. Some girls like
One
that,
for the
though, I
team.
would think.
I-
Like,
I am circumcised.
Real
but-
men-
Jack in
Mediterranean
the-
chicks.
Jack in the Box? No thanks.
no, you're not into it?
No.
Good. I
The
actually
anteater?
got an
I've
award.
been there and I've done that, but I'm not.
The anteater.
Mine was so good that the guy that did it signed my penis actually on the skin right there where it's all trimmed beautifully.
Ralph was here.
Proud of it. He doesn't do that much from what I heard.
Dr. Goldstein.
Yeah, it's something like he has something like a Steinerberg.
Ralph Goldberg.
This is going downhill really quick.
No, this is not. You're trying to bring it downhill. You're talking too much. Tustin, Cleveland. So that was the
should have,
news.
like-
Basically, we learned that there was a shooting in at the Cracker Barrel, and that Dave Parrish loves baking and seeks a woman that he can spend his nights with, and
That's not white.
and that's not white or Asian anymore.
Or apparently too black. So
We'll be back in 2 minutes. We'll get this show going. I'm going to beat these people with an extension cord. We're going to talk to Aurora Sands and find out what she's been up to. I haven't talked to you in a while.
I would like to be beat.
I'm out of the loop. Oh, you'll get beaten. We're just going to go. Your butt will be red by the time you leave here.
Okay.
Don't say that in front of the Fox guys. They'll get out of control. We're trying to keep them in line.
Yeah, but you know.
We have tasers. So, Tustin, Cleveland, we'll be back.
Hey, how you doing, Cleveland? This is Frank Martinez coming at you with the Hump Day Show report. It's good to be with you once again. I just got back from the fair city of Peoria, Illinois, where they were having a downspout convention. I went out there to sell my water filtration system, and needless to say, it was a great success all the way around. And I'd like to thank the Super 8 Motel out there in Peoria for putting me up. Great hospitality there in Peoria. Today's show report is brought to you by Cigarette Mart of Garfield Heights. That's located at 5855 Turney Road. The number over there at Cigarette Mart is 216-475-4815. Right now they got a special going on. You roll 100 cigarettes, you get your second 50 cigarettes free. So make it out there to Cigarette Mart. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 7, Saturday, 9 to 6, and they accept all manufacturers' coupons. So, here are the events going on in Cleveland, Ohio for this week. Today, Tuesday, they're having an advanced screening of the new movie Chimpanzee. You can catch that over at the Regal Richmond Town Square. And you can go on trk.bz/Cleveland Chimp to win special chimpanzee prizes. So don't miss that chimpanzee movie. And then later on, after you catch that chimp movie, we got some good shows for you and some good events. This Friday at Around the Corner in Lakewood, they're having the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles party. There's a free Miller Lite and pizza, of course. And the first 100 people get a free ninja bandana, so don't miss that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles party. Friday, now that's class. The band Atlas is playing, along with Gypsy Paints. Don't miss Gypsy Paints. At the Spitfire Friday, April 20th, they got the Junkies and Strutting Cocks. Good guys are Strutting Cocks. At the Happy Dog, they got Sammy Sims. And the Beachland Friday, they got Mr. Gnome. Now Saturday, over at Dina's Pizza and Pub on Memphis, they're having a bar crawl. Over there at Dina's, they got pizza, wings, burgers, salads, and a casual dining atmosphere. And if you want to take part in that Memphis bar crawl on Saturday, it kicks off at McGee's Pub at 3 p.m. So start drinking early and have a good time. Have some salads down at Dina's. Then this Saturday, we got some good things for you. There's the Organ Grinders Ball 17, which is Cleveland's annual fetish ball and fetish fashion show. It's going to be hosted by Kat, the midget entertainer, and there's going to be fetish equipment available for voluntary play. So don't miss that organ grinder type thing. And then this Saturday, now that's class, there's Vortex, and at Happy Dog Saturday, they got Quest for Fire. And at the Spitfire Saloon on Saturday, April 21st, they got Mud Wrestling. And so, all in all, I think this weekend's shaping up pretty good. There's a lot of good things to do. The one other thing I'd like to say is on this day in history, April 17th, quite a while back, 50 years ago, Czechoslovakian Communist Party chairman Alexander Dubček was deposed. So just want to give my shout out to Alexander Dubček. This has been Frank Martinez. Happy to be with you once again. Over and out.
Subscribe to Tough Scene Cleveland on YouTube. Like Tough Scene Cleveland on Facebook.